Beakles is now in a dark robe. She's part of a family. Sad
Oh,
song from Fast and Furious plays.
I just remembered what I was gonna say. Um,
Go ahead.
when you were talking about when we were talking about Book of Mormon, it's just like it's also just really talented.
Oh, it's
Like
very well done.
everybody who's in that play did an amazing job.
The songs are super well written.
Yeah.
That's another thing that they just do really well. The songs in Bigger, Longer, Uncut are super well written. Songs in Book of Mormon are really well written. Some of the songs on the show kind of suck, but like the songs whenever they like have a big project, whenever it's like a big thing they're working on, they
Yeah,
always put
they
the
put
like
their heart into it.
yeah, like the songs are well. I really Book of Mormon is one of my favorite things I've seen them do, and I honestly don't even. I've never actually seen the play. I've heard the soundtrack again and again and again.
Yeah.
Someone made a YouTube video where they where it's like the entire play, but based off the description, it almost seems like they put a bunch of different things together to tell the full story. Like some of it's actually the play, some of it's animatics that were made for it.
Yeah, I mean that's it, it's a really cool thing. Like a lot of people, I think it's really cool that there's a lot of crossovers between people who like animation and people who like musicals. There's a lot of
Yeah.
crossover between like people who enjoy that stuff.
What I
Because
think
I'm definitely one of those people who enjoy both. Um, it as like I like it because like a lot of the times you can find like full playlists of people who have done animatics of like each of the songs from like musicals,
I would like
and
this.
it'll basically be just like a playlist of like it'll almost be like those animated collabs, but it'll be like people interpreting the musical as if it were like an animated movie and doing their own like storyboards and animatics for it, and it's really amazing. Like it's I like how much like all of that inspires people. But also, again, you could probably find a bootleg of Book of Mormon. I'm really happy I got to actually see it live, especially because like I still remember the fucking like dance number for "Turn It Off." Like that was amazing. Like you can
I
hear
can
like
tell
tap
there's a dance
dancing.
number in the song. Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear the tap dancing in the song, but when you actually see it, like it's just really well done. It's a good performance.
I would love to see the play. Here's the thing, I have mixed feelings on this. I am annoyed that more people don't just make plays available like video on demand, kind of like Disney Plus did with Hamilton.
Yeah.
At the same time, I understand the reason is because you're not supposed to watch it that way. If you're watching it on a screen, you are not going to get the same experience of being there. You're not going to be able to look around like you're supposed to be able
Mhm.
to when watching a play. So I get
Yeah.
why it doesn't happen, but it's just like I can't afford that. I can't make the trip out there.
Yeah. So here's the thing,
So
like
it's not
I don't
accessible
know
to
if
me.
you've here's the thing, I don't know if you've actually watched the recording of Hamilton on
I haven't,
the
but I plan on it. It's on my
Okay.
wheel. It's actually on my wheel.
So I've seen the play live. My my ex took me to go see it. Um, and it was like, here's the thing, it was really good, and also like, I think if you get a good vantage point to where like you can watch it, I think you're still gonna get like the same experience from it. And I've watched bootlegs on YouTube and stuff like that. Like, come at me, cops! I don't care. Take me to prison. And like I don't know. There's sometimes where it's like, yeah, the quality isn't that good on some of them, but like it's like sometimes okay. Sometimes sometimes it's all you can afford. And B, if you have like a good like camera crew and stuff like that, like what they had for Hamilton on Disney Plus, like you still can get a pretty good experience about it. Again, you're not going to get the exact same experience as seeing it live. Definitely not the exact same, but you're still. I feel like you're still going to get a good experience, and like especially if like you were even if you were just recording it from like a standalone like vantage point, if you were recording it like to where it gets like everything on stage, you know, you get all you know you get all the directions at once. Um, I think you're fine. Uh, and like people talk about like making plays and musicals like more accessible to the public and stuff like that because the thing about plays costing so much money is the people who set the price for it are the venue. More often than not, the thing you are paying for is the building you are seeing it in. And that's fine, and I think that's great. And like I still go to plays and see them live. But uh but I still think like did I cut out?
No, I hear you.
Okay, hold on, cause for a minute I didn't hear anything, and usually I can hear like your like keys clicking or whatever you're playing with a controller. I don't know if you're playing it with a controller or on a keyboard.
I'm playing with a
No,
controller.
you're playing on Xbox. You're playing with a controller.
Yeah.
But I can usually hear something in the background. But anyway, what I was saying is like I'm definitely
I'm
on the
being
side of people who
stealthy.
think like theater should be made more accessible to the public, and part of the way that can be done is making it available to watch online and stuff like that. And even then, like if you just make it for like a reduced price, like people will pay it. Like, and the reason so many like bootlegs exist and stuff, and people watch it, and people watch it in low quality and things like that, which actually takes more away from the experience than if you had like a professional camera crew filming it. Like that. I mean, like there's no reason. What I'm saying is, what I'm badly explaining is, there's no reason not to, because people will still pay to go see things live, even if you make them available online and make them for a reduced price.
Yeah, I
And
think it'd be a smart thing to do, and I think Disney Plus has the right idea.
yeah, my whole rambling and very badly explaining basically comes down to that. Like people should do it. Like I've seen plays live, and I would continue.
I would agree with that because it's just good to make things more accessible. Because
Yeah,
I'm really not gonna see it any other way. I mean, I would someday in the future maybe, but for now,
yeah,
especially during COVID time, I think now more than ever they should be out
yeah.
on demand.
I definitely think so. I definitely think one of the plays that I really, really want to see live, and I don't think I will be able to until, and this is probably not going to happen for a long time until it like starts touring, is I want to see Beetlejuice live really, really bad. The Beetlejuice musical is amazing, and I've sent you like music from it. I think like it's just so good.
Yeah, we've listened to it on Rhythmbot in the past.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I've been like a big fan of Beetlejuice like since I was a kid, and like just like the musical is amazing. It's just like everything.
Yeah, I'd be down to check it out. I'm trying to think. The one YouTube video I keep mentioning, with Jesus Christ, with a Book of Mormon. I think what some people are doing as of late is they are taking as much footage they can find online to compile the entire play together. So I think some of these videos just contain the song with no visual. Some of them are videos that people took online. Some of them are animatics people made. Like people are trying to construct the entire play just out of clips online.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a cool thing.
Yeah.
There's Vincent.
So, the accident has been yes, you are quite an asset to this sanctuary.
Okay, we just got a promotion in the Dark Brotherhood. We're a Slayer now.
Now go, child of...
And now let's get another contract. Of course. There's a quest in the Dark Brotherhood that is so much fucking fun. When we get to that one, I gotta like read the dialogue. I gotta read the dialogue. There's one where you get to like go to a dinner party and you get to kill. It's like a murder mystery, and you're the killer.
Oh.
And there's so many different possibilities for the dialogue because you can pick the order you kill people in.
Outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, is this the one? This is the side quest where we get to kill the person who was taunting us at the very beginning of the game. It's a Dark Brotherhood quest. There's a person at the beginning of the game who's like saying, you're gonna die in here, prisoner, you're gonna die. And now one of the Dark Brotherhood side quests is to go and kill him. So that's what we're gonna go do. Why am I over encumbered? God damn it.
So my friend, made me join the Dark Brotherhood when I was like first playing Skyrim and stuff like that. Way back in the years when Skyrim was popular. Originally I didn't want to join the Dark Brotherhood, but like my friend, like completely out of the blue, I did not know what I was doing. Like I was literally like, nah, I don't want to join the Dark Brotherhood, and then they took me through like the quest that you do to join the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim, and I was like, something doesn't sit right with me. And then all of a sudden, like the leader's in like the fucking inn I'm staying in. I'm like, oh, she's hot. She's
just
pretty.
Just as a quick side note, Beakles' fame level is at 10, meaning 10 people like her now. It seems when Beakles became a vicious murderer, people started to like her more.
10 people absolutely adore. Top 10 people who adore Beakles.
Number 10, not her parents.
No.
All right, we gotta go to the we gotta go like back to where we started this game. It's crazy. We're gonna have Beakles is gonna have crazy nostalgia, going back to where it all began, in episode 1.
Back to her pirate ship.
No, back to prison.
Oh, it's prison.
But this time we're going into the prison, and as it's an inside job. See, we're going to murder Krusty the Clown. Fuck off, rats. Fuck off, rats. Can't see. So fucking dark. Fuck off, rats. I'm gonna kill you with one hit, because you're weak. That's right, you're dead now. Didn't have to be that way. I would have let you live. No, you had to be fucking assholes about it. How do I open this gate? And can I? Can't see shit in here. Fuck you, mud crab. I didn't put the difficulty's not down. The difficulty's, oh, it's what the, why is it like that? That's why these quests have been so fucking easy. Jesus Christ. I was like, man, Beakles got fucking strong. No, it's because the difficulty was all the way down. Why was it like that? Alright, well, Beakles is back to being weak as shit again. The only reason Beakles lived past that first Dark Brotherhood quest is because the difficulty was all the way down. Okay, back to me in stealthy, taking out my bow and arrow. Jesus Christ. Now the rats are intimidating again. Why is it so fucking dark? You were talking about the Dark Brotherhood, though, your experience?
Oh, yeah. Like, I joined, and, like, it was the... Like, I don't remember a lot from it, but, like, I had, like, a heavily documented, like, live blogged experience, like, on Facebook at one point, but I was like, can't believe you made me fucking join the Dark Brotherhood against my will. But as soon as I saw the leader, I was like, oh man, pretty lady. And then, like, she was married, and then I was like, ah, shit.
I forget the leader. Isn't there a kid who's, like, full, like an adult, but in a kid's body in that?
Yes. She's like a vampire, I think.
Gotcha.
Like, she looks super young because she's like a vampire.
I really love the companion storyline and well, that crab is a bouncy boy. Or is those fish? Those are fish.
Baby boy.
Those are fish. The fuck are they doing? Alright. Bye-bye, fish. I really remember liking the characters in that version, though I can't really remember them too well. You know what's shitty about this version of the Dark Brotherhood? There's a point where you have to kill everybody in your, you have to kill every single member. Oh, fuck. You have to kill every single member of your, of the Dark Brotherhood, at least your, side of the Dark Brotherhood. So all these friends you made over the course of the story, you have to kill all of them. And there's this one character who's a fucking grump to you the entire game. He's just nasty to you. And then eventually he says, hey, I just wanted to say no hard feelings for the past. I'm sorry about all of that. You clearly have proven yourself, and I shouldn't have been so nasty towards you. And that's right before you have to fucking kill him. Before the game forces you to kill him in order to proceed. Fuck you, rat. They even make you kill Schemer.
I'm about to say, like, the nerdiest sentence I've ever said. I'm reading a Star Trek Lord of the Rings crossover comic.
Alright, read some of it. Read some of it out loud.
No!
This is a preview?
I'll send it to you later.
I was saying to read it out loud for the episode. Just read 3 sentences.
Weird, 'cause there's a lot of things you wouldn't get, like, in context with, like, the pictures and shit.
Just read 3 sentences.
No.
Oh.
Because now I've been put on the spot, and now I feel awkward about it.
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me.
But no, I'll put it aside. I will
Fuck.
bookmark it for later.
Fuck, shit,
I will
shit.
stop.
Fucking shit. Alright, I'm fucking weak. Let's not die. Hurrah! The guards are gonna kill me.
You're not dead, or you are dead? Wait,
I'm
hold on
not dead yet.
Not dead yet. Not today, death.
The guards are coming. This is where the Emperor was when he died. Fuck you, guard. I'm Beakles. You can't do this to me. Do you know who my father is? Don't look him up, please. Don't. I'll make it a lot worse. In fact, don't look any of my parents up.
Don't look up either of them.
I'm in the wrong path, and now I'm trapped. Fuck! Fuck!
What's going on? Narrate to me, Michael.
I am running from the guards and trying to get to... I keep going around in a fucking circle. How does that keep fucking happening? But I have to run around again now because the guards will block the fucking gate.
You're stuck in a spiral. Did I ever tell you about the dream I had where I was stuck in a never-ending loop?
No.
I was in a museum, but I wasn't in, like, the museum part of the museum. I was in, like, sort of like the basement / like office area of the museum, where, like, there were, like, meeting rooms and stuff like that for, like, the staff, and, like, places where, like, janitors kept their stuff or whatever, and, like, offices and all that. And so, like, I went, like, I was trying to find a way out, but, like, every door I opened, like, even the ones that were, like, marked exit were not an exit, and would either lead me to, like, some part of the museum, or, like, more often than not, some part of this, like, office building area. And what made it worse is in the dream, there were guards after me. There were, like, museum guards, museum cops, and, like, I was scared that they would find me and they would kill me.
Night at the museum.
I wasn't scared that they would kick me out because I wanted to find the exit. But I was scared that they would find me and either, like, arrest me or kill me or whatever, so, like, I had to avoid them.
They were
while
all...
also not being able to exit.
They were all played by Ben Stiller. Fuck,
Yes.
fuck.
Both of them were played by... There were 2 of them. Both of them were played by Ben Stiller. my dream was casted with Ben Stiller. Eventually I found, like, a window, and, like, it was a 2nd-story window where I could see out into, like, the world, and it was daytime, and there were people driving, and it was dark. And just as it did, one of the Ben Stillers grabbed my shoulder and, like, yanked me backwards. And I was trying to fight him and get away and, like, you know, get out this window so I could, like, go. And, like, it had a screen that I'd, like, fucking, like, punched my way through. Like, I'd kicked and punched my way through. It was, like, a weak-ass screen. And I just destroyed it to bits. And so I'm, like, I'm trying to get out of there. And I'm, like, I'm like a fucking rat trying to, like, escape a maze. Yeah, basically, after fighting one of the Ben Stillers, I woke up.
Right now I'm chasing the guy and waving a knife at him.
I have a lot of really short but really detailed dreams. Like, a lot of my dreams are hard to describe because, like, they're very vivid in, like, detail. Like, if I held up, like, a pencil in my dream, I'd be able to see, like, the scrapes and bite marks on the like my dreams are in high res, but they're usually very short. So like when I think about describing my dreams, I think about describing like how high res they are, but then I realize like that's not the important part of the dream.
Yeah.
The important part of the dream is I'm being chased by Ben Stiller clones.
Well, Beakles successfully killed the guy we were supposed to kill, but still has a ton of guards on our ass. We're back in the prison cell that we started the game on. And now we're out, and now...
It's weird that my dreams are in high res because I have shitty vision in real life. I mean, like, I wear glasses, obviously. But,
Oh,
like...
god damn it.
You okay?
Yeah, I think
okay?
so. Oh, fuck. No. Fuck you.
You need something? You need some water, buddy?
I'm really stressed out.
You need a massage?
There's like a bunch of guards here and there's no getting around it.
I'll go make you some tea.
Can't even fucking heal myself. Alright, we're escaping out this way.
Do you prefer warm tea or iced tea?
Iced tea.
I prefer warm tea. I feel
I don't
like
really drink tea.
What?
I don't really drink tea. That's why I said iced tea.
I don't understand iced tea. The drink or the musician.
I temporarily cheated again. We'll put it back up.
I keep having like silent but painful hiccups, and it feels terrible. Have you ever had those? Where you have like hiccups that like feel painful?
What the fuck? Come on. Like have I had hiccups that hurt?
Yeah.
Probably.
It really sucks.
Yeah, I feel like I've had something like that. It's just like, normally there's already something in my like chest irritating me and it just doesn't help.
Yeah.
I can't even fucking heal. Jeez. I might actually die. Did not come well equipped for this.
Have you ever had a near-death experience?
Almost got hit by a car one of the days I was delivering. I don't know if that counts. Yeah. It was my fault too, I was being stupid. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna fucking die.
Was it terrifying?
Yeah, for a brief second, but it ended pretty quickly. I just like... I was running on, I was like running to deliver packages and there was like one stop where there was like a one-way road and I didn't even really realize that's what it was and I was running down the sidewalk and a car came right in that area. It was very stupid. It was very stupid for me not to see it. Like it was my fault. Come on. No. Fuck you. How do I get up? Forget. It's just like I'm in a panic and I forget how to do everything that this game will allow me to do. And there are people following me and I can't see anything. There we go. Oh, running for my life. I put the difficulty back up and I'm gonna try not to cheat again. Saving here.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say now. Okay, so when I was like 14, I had a near-death experience where I got the wind knocked out of me.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yeah, I was sledding and like the hill I was sledding down had a bump, and like I hit the bump just right and just hard enough to where like I landed off of my sled and like I slid down the rest of the way like starfish position. My body was like in a starfish position as I'm like sliding down the rest of it. There wasn't much to go, but I did slide down the rest of the hill like on my body with my sled separated from me. And I could not breathe for like 10
Jeez.
seconds. Like I possibly longer because like my immediate scare was that I had like Mayday, Mayday, man down. I am off the sled. That was my immediate scare. And then when I had reached the bottom and had stopped sliding, I had sat up and for 10 seconds I could not breathe in or out. Like literally no air was coming in or out of my body. And it was a terrifying experience. I legitimately thought I was going to die.
Yeah, it sounds bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually did think of one, and I definitely have told this story before. I don't know if you heard it, and I don't know if I said it in a recording. This was like 2 or 3 years ago. This is just another story that makes me sound like a dumbass. It's again like something that was completely in my control, and I let it get this bad. But I was at on our beach trip, another beach trip story. And we had a pool this year. We had a pool at the place we were staying at, and I got really drunk one night and decided to go for a night swim. And I did it alone, and I dived into a shallow pool and slammed my head on cement.
Oh my
And
god.
and if again, this was like only 2 years ago, if that would have knocked me out, I would have died.
Oh my god, Michael.
Yeah, I have never done anything like that, and I am never gonna do anything like that
Dude,
again.
I've never wanted to like hug you so bad. I'm like, oh my god.
Based off your reaction, you did not hear that story.
No.
It was stupid. Don't ever, just as a rule, don't ever get into a pool drunk by yourself.
No, I would never.
That fucking scene near the end of BoJack definitely reminded me of that.
Yeah, wow.
But yeah, for anyone concerned about me after hearing that story, I will not do anything like that ever again. I promise. I will not get into a pool drunk unless I'm with a bunch of people.